Hello and welcome to my Cat-Judged Road to 1000. We are at 715 rating. The last game was a win, luckily. I was really luck. I played one almost accidental game in between. I just accepted a very late night challenge from a 2100 player, a 10-minute game. And just when I started, I know, oh my god, this is affecting my rating. But it didn't. I lost, of course. It wasn't too bad of a game. But I didn't lose any rating, probably because they were too high rated. So that was fine in the end. But apart from this, I didn't play another 30-minute game. So this will be the first one after the last video. And then, without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent. Playing black. Okay. I still didn't review my openings. I don't know what to do when they push the pawn further. So what happens if I push this as per usual, if they keep coming here? No, they can take en passant, right? So I cannot push here. If I let them keep coming, I think that's fine. Should I just push this one maybe for a change? I'm so confused. Like, why does this keep happening to me that I have to start thinking at move 2? I don't want to. I cannot bring out my knight. Cannot bring out this knight. I can only push this or this, so make a decision. Pushing this one. I already don't like this game. This took a minute. Like, how is a minute going by so fast? I don't want this to happen. What are they doing? Okay, so if I push this now, or should I develop my knight, but then my bishop is blocked? Otherwise they come with this, and I cannot do anything. I'm just pushing this now. Okay, so we're taking with this. I don't know if this was a bad thing. Like, they are playing so weirdly. It's confusing me so much. I'm thinking of pushing this pawn, but this is not normal development. I just want to try to develop normally. But what if I do this? If they take, I can take back with a check. But I want to develop, but I also need to free up those diagonals, right? I would like to have them both kind of open. So I'm just going to push this pawn. If they take, I can also consider just getting the queens off the board right away. Also have my eyes on taking this knight here, because I think that's usually what the engine wants me to do. But then I still have a lot of development to do here. I can get out my knight at this point. What the heck are they doing? So we have this here. If they get their knight here, then we maybe have a tiny problem. So I'm just going to take this away. Okay, so can I just develop now at some point? I can... Like, they have this. So I cannot take this. Oh wait, I could take this, and if they come here, I can come here back and exchange queens. And maybe that's exactly what I'm gonna do, or should I not make such experiments and just develop my knight or something? No, you know what? I'm just taking this pawn before I think for too long. They are doing such crazy stuff. What is their new plan now? I don't know. What if I give a check here? They have some options. They can go here. Then I could take, they could take back. I know you all told me make safe moves, but how am I supposed to play in such a weird game? Just I don't know how to play safe here. I can give a check here. Then what can they do? They can, let's just view this. They can block here. They can block there. Can they do anything really dangerous to me at the moment? I don't think so. I can always withdraw my queen. So I think I will just develop bishop first or knight first. Why do I think for... Don't think for too long. Bishop, what would be a good place for the bishop? Not anywhere here. I do want my queen to be able to go back. Again, I could go here with the bishop, but I think that's just calling for trouble. Am I already in trouble? I actually don't know. What if they bring the bishop somewhere? No, let's develop the knight. Oh, I didn't even see that my pawn was hanging. So that's bad. Why do I just not see the one relevant thing? Like, I look at everything, but not the one single relevant thing. Okay, is there any way I can save my rook? I mean, I still have check, but then again, like they come here or something. If I take, they can take back. I think I already lost this game, as usual. If I come, oops, here with the queen. And I still cannot save my rook. Am I missing some very obvious nice move? I also cannot do something like this, because then they can just take here. Or should I try? I know you don't want me to do super fancy stuff, but I really don't know what to do here. I don't know how to salvage this. Doing this, they do this. No, they can't do this because it will be taken. So doing this, they maybe just still go for this. Then I could go here with my knight. They cannot take. So what if I do this and they try to attack me instead? I can just go here. I don't know if this is good. No, I think it's not good. They can get out of whatever I do right now. So if I do this, they go here. I didn't see this one coming. So if I do this, then they can come here on top of this. I still have this check as well. Maybe they want to exchange then. But they can just take my rook then, and I don't... I mean, I could go here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, my heart rate. But I have to say I went running before this game, so my heart rate is still in recovery mode. Oh shoot, I was just going to be happy about this one. Not yet. Why did they do this though? What did they see? In any case, everything is hanging right now. So should I protect something or should I just try and continue to develop some stuff? I could bring out this knight here, protecting this ones, but it's gonna be attacked by pawns, so that's not great. But I do want to open up my rooks and stuff, so I could castle as well. Maybe that's a nice thing. If I castle my... Yeah, I think I'm gonna castle. They cannot castle anymore. Where is a good place for my knight? I mean, I can just move over my rook anyways, because right now this is pinned. So I think I'm gonna do this. But I still don't know where to go with my knight after that. Could also already go here. If they take, I take back. But for now I will just do this. Where do we go? Oh shoot. I have absolutely... Oh no, I thought I thought I blundered my knight. But no, but I should get this out of there. This is too dangerous. So where to go? I'm thinking going here, then I could maybe push this pawn. I don't want to think for too long, so that's what I'm gonna do. Or is there any way I can attack. I could still try to do this and attack this. If they take, I take back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Just simplifying things by getting stuff off the board. Okay, they are saving the bishop. So this means I need to move my knight again. I'm thinking here, if they come here, cannot go here, cannot go here. I'm not sure right now. No, I do not need to move my knight. I'm wondering if I should start moving this though, but I can only move it here. Is it bad if I temporarily block this? Where would I go from here? Could go here, attacking this again. So is it bad if I do this? No, I will just do it. It's also protecting this knight. Double. Okay. So now I do need to move my knight. Can put it here. Then they may come here. Then I would have to go down. So I don't think that makes a lot of sense. So maybe I will just go here. I could also go here. They could attack me. Like if I go here, they can... No, why would they? Wait, they could attack me here. Going here. I don't know if this is clever, opening this up in the worst case. I forgot what plans I had, to be honest. I can push this pawn, trying to attack this one. I have 3 defenders on this. If they decide to push, though... Should I just bring in my rook here, maybe? Zero talent. 0 board vision. It's so annoying. Now I need to save my rook. That was the most useless move in the whole game. I moved my rook so my pawn could be taken, so I can put my rook back where it came from. Ah. Yeah, but I'm already I'm at 11 minutes. I have double the time. Like, I struggle. I just struggle. Again, so if I do this, they have this. I have 3 attackers on this, but again, I don't know if this helps me in any way. Should I go here? No. Blunder. I can push this pawn, but again, this would be a blunder, I guess. So maybe, should I push this? Or am I not supposed to push this pawn? This is my thing. Like, I try to look at everything, but I don't see a single good move, and then I get under time pressure and I do something, and like, what is a safe move right now? I have absolutely no idea. What is a safe move? I don't see it. Could attack this bishop. Maybe I want to make my rook free again. What if I go here? Yeah, I think I'll go here. Yeah, if I don't blunder this game, I will lose it on time. I knew this was coming because obviously I wanted to go here, even though they could have just taken me. So maybe it's good that they came here because otherwise I might just have done that. So considering this one, all right. I absolutely don't know. I absolutely do not know. If I go here and they come here. I could go there. They have 23 minutes against my 8. Thinking this. So, what do I take with? I have 3 options. Can take with this, attacking this. They could come here. I can take with the rook. Or with the pawn. I don't think I will take with the pawn. So it's either the knight or this. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I hope that's not a mistake. Okay, what can they do there with the knight? They can take this pawn. And if they're like, because I'm thinking right now of taking this, then they can take this, threatening this. But I could go somewhere else. Should I protect this pawn or should I just double up my rooks here and let them... No. If they... I mean, I could. If they decide to take here, I can give a check. I think I will do this, right? Again, I have to make fast decisions now anyways. Because I have 4 minutes against 22. They are also doubling up. I can add an attacker here. If I do this, then they can take, and then I can give a check here. They take. I take. They take. That's not good. I mean, it should look good, but it isn't. This. Or I just, if I take there, 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 there. No, it's not good. If I directly take, they take. No. Nope. Not good. Not good at all. What if I reroute my knight here? Not good, because if they come here, they have a fork. So I think I will protect this pawn for now. Dangerous, because now they have another fork. No, why? Oh, they didn't see the fork. Oh. If I go here, where do they go? I mean, I can just go up again. Yeah, losing on time anyways. So this is another lost game. So they're threatening this again. What if I go here? They can come with this now, maybe. This is getting annoying, but yeah, I mean, they're just buying themselves time, so good for them. Thinking of going here, if they give me the chance to again tech this pawn. Yeah, I know, time is over. What am I supposed to do? What did they take? Oh. As usual, every second game I lose on time. Actually, more than every second game. The one against the 2100 I also lost on time and with a huge disadvantage. Oh well, there we go. Okay, looks like it was a much higher rated opponent. I mean, technically this is where my peak rating was, but so I only lost 6 points. Okay, time for the review of another loss. I'm not happy. Still on a downward trend overall, so this is really bad. Look at the time usage. It can't be worse. Maybe it just looks worse because my opponent again didn't think at all. Like, I don't know how you do it. I keep repeating myself, but I really don't understand how you can do this and win games. But people play bullet, so I don't know how that's even possible. So 63, 64% accuracy, horrible. Opponent almost 70. I mean, not even much better. So, but yeah, they were kind of continuously winning. Looks like there was one point where they blundered and it got almost equal, but I made sure to give up that equality very quickly again. So, let's go through this. Yeah, they rattled me right away in the beginning. Like, okay, what was I supposed to do? I was still supposed to push this pawn. And then they can take. And then I'm supposed to take in front of the king. I think I was afraid of this. But okay, I will try to remember this for next time, because it was not the first time that I saw this happening. But basically I was then out of book already at move 2. I just didn't know what to do. Okay, so yeah, I thought this must be a mistake because it just doesn't look right. Then I should have pushed the other pawn. I don't know why. I don't think that would have seemed natural to me. Maybe to be able to get out the knight. Otherwise, I wouldn't know why. They took. I should have. Oh, I didn't even see that I can take with the bishop. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's me. Push this pawn. Okay, this is interesting that I actually made a best move in this situation. Then they brought out their queen, which again, it didn't look good to me, but I have no idea how to punish these things. So I probably made something bad. Okay, so I was not supposed to take this. I thought this would be correct because I just saw the danger of the knight coming here and then them coming here. I mean, I could have pushed my pawn maybe, but it just felt safer to me, to be honest. So they took. Yeah, this was already where I wasn't quite sure if I should just develop, but it looked like a free pawn. Oh no, you overlooked a way to develop a knight and attack the center. Okay. They did this. Again, it looked weird, but yeah, but they were attacking my pawn. So what was the correct move here? Maybe I can think for a little bit because... I mean, I could have gotten my queen here, for example. I could have pushed this pawn. Is it that sometimes I'm supposed to do the knight here, but even though I don't see the direct connection? But I don't see anything else except maybe pushing this pawn, either once or twice even. Let's see what the recommendation was. They wanted me to put the queen there. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I would have done if I had seen the threat, which I didn't. So I left that pawn hanging, they took the pawn. And then I was thinking for a very long time here, I think, because I didn't know how to save this. But I guess I saved the situation because I came out equal, right? Because I thought I had lost at least my rook, but I think I came out equal with that. So this was bad. They still wanted me to go there, but I calculated this, and I thought they would still win. So going there, then they can take the rook. And then what? Okay, let's have a look. What would have happened if I did this? Why would they not take? Then I was supposed to go here. Maybe because they couldn't move their queen for quite a while? Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think I would have done that, but it looks like nice now, because I guess their queen is kind of trapped in here, even though I cannot take it. Wait, that's brilliant for them. What bishop sack? They think I take here, but I wouldn't take here, right? Move. And wouldn't I take now? No, that's a blunder, because now they can take this, okay. Anyways, okay, let's go back. That's very far away. But yeah, I wouldn't have dared, and I don't think if I came to a similar situation, if I would be brave enough to do this. But yeah. Okay, so this was a great move. Yeah, this way I avoided the loss. Okay, then castling, I never find a good time to castle. Like whenever I castle, it's either an inaccuracy or a mistake or even a blunder. Why was this bad? This misses an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. Like what? Why now? I mean, this doesn't sound like something super concrete and important. This bishop isn't really threatening anything right now, so why would this be more important than my king safety? Also, I really just wanted to get the rook out, because I knew at this point they had lost their castling rights, so I just wanted to get my rooks in. But apparently they're completely winning. I think I would not have thought at this stage of the game, if you had asked me, I think I would have thought that I might be a little bit better. I think my pieces are not great, obviously. Like, because I think I mentioned in the game, like everything is kind of hanging at this point, but it feels still a little bit more developed. My pawns don't look great, but at least everything is open for my rook, so I just needed to get this knight somewhere else. Of course, it's not there. But with the king in the middle, I thought this would not be that bad for me. So they did this. Then I pinned their bishop. I'm just making bad moves right now, right? This was an inaccuracy. They wanted me to take the pawn. Okay, let's see. Because I see I maybe can do something with the knight there. So take, but then take. How is this good for me? Oh, this is how it's good for me. All right, and then I can... Why do I not go up here? I'm guessing this is a blunder? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, but this is... I think these calculations are too long. I'm already struggling just finding any candidate move, that it's hard to find the right one and then calculate 4 moves in. So... Oh, their king move was the best move. More inaccurate moves, like everything looks so bad on my side here. Like such bad decisions all around. And I don't know why, like, I really tried to do something good or safe, but I just don't see any. I just don't see good moves. What am I supposed to do if I don't see them? Miss an opportunity to move a knight to safety. Yeah, I was considering this, I think. But then at the same time, at this point, I felt like it might not be the worst decision to get things off the board. I think I specifically said this at the time. Let's try to simplify things. But this again assumed that I was in a better position. With my king safe, there's not, and having the rook, like at least one open file already. So this was my assumption, that equal material and my position, I thought better, but apparently I'm wrong. I don't know how to read positions. So what they didn't take, I was worried about this one, I remember, because I wasn't sure if blocking this open file, but it was just supposed to be temporary. So I did protect this knight a second time. Oh, and it connected my rook, Coach Anna says, which I think I also saw in the game. They threatened my knight. I again picked the wrong thing. Like, so often the engine does something that... But yeah, I mean, yeah. They take, I take, and I threaten here, but then it's also just an exchange. I don't see why this is better, necessarily. But okay, wrong again. Oh, proper mistake. Oh, yes, this is when I... yeah. Why is this not a blunder? Maybe because I'm already so bad. Yeah, this was when I just handed them my pawn. Lost the tempo to hand them my pawn. Okay, and we went back. Oh, we were supposed to go up. Okay. Yeah, maybe that would have been a little bit nicer, because that would have given me one tempo to double up the rooks here once I move the knight again. Maybe that's why. And then, yeah, I just... Wow, it keeps dropping. They wanted me to push this pawn. I think I was also considering this and didn't understand why this would be really better, because I knew... Like, I thought this was worse, right? Because I knew I had 3 pieces looking at this. But I don't think I saw the advantage for some reason. They made a mistake with that. And then I had a missed opportunity, of course. What would have been better? I didn't see where the arrow pointed. What does it mean? They went here. This means they stopped protecting this. Is it still just going up here? Or... I mean, I also was... No, this is not okay. No, I don't see it. Ah, they already wanted me to take here. I think I saw this later. Another inaccuracy. Like, every single move is bad that I make. Why is this bad? You missed a chance to recapture a piece. Oh, wait. Oh, this was where I was thinking, right? Because I had 3 opportunities. And of course, I picked the wrong one. What was my argument? I knew that when I do this, then technically I attack this one, but they can easily go somewhere else. Like, for example, attack my rook. And I thought, if I go here, I think maybe I had some wrong assumptions of what I could do with the rook here. But still, I thought this is cool. I take this, they cannot take back, and then I can double up my rooks here. So I don't know. I still would make the same mistake again, I think. This was not good by them. Yeah, but now I think I just got into trouble here with the rook situation. Now I did see that pawn. I thought I was already doubling up my rook. Again, an accuracy. They wanted me to put the bishop there. Why? I don't see it. I didn't see this coming, to be honest. I should have. I mean, obviously they have a ton of rooks over there as well. But yeah, I didn't expect this, so I was hoping to have a little bit of a better position here. Ooh. And then I remember I was trying to calculate something here, but this would all have been bad. So I think I had, again, no idea what would be a good movie. And I don't remember what I did, to be honest. Did I do something with my knight? Nope, I just went one move back, which again made my position even worse. Like, we have equal material, but I'm so much worse. I'm 3 points down in advantage. And I have 2 minutes against 22 minutes. Yeah, like, why did they... Wait, why is this even an okay move? I basically blundered 2 points. Blundered a rook and would have gotten a knight back for that. Yeah, this was best move. But they wanted me to come here to protect the pawn. Okay. Ah, yeah, because they could attack it here right away again, I guess. Bad move again. Why is this better? I don't understand. Because, yeah, I created a passed pawn. That's what Anna says. Yeah, so I did this, and yeah, so maybe this is why I was supposed to go here to protect this bishop, but this was the time scramble. Like, I had 1 minute left, so I was just trying to see how I can create maybe some danger, but it was already clear that I was going to lose. But really, I still had hopes that I at least was in a better or even winning position. I don't know how I can completely misjudge these things. But yeah, so I was completely losing anyways, and this was just making things worse. They wanted me to push the pawn already. I don't think I had realized that I have these kind of passed pawns here at the time. This was a great move for them. Yeah, now it doesn't matter anyways anymore. Like, they blundered their knight. Oh, this almost equaled the game again. All right. And now it's completely equal. Well, then we did lose. This okay. This is what I said in the graph where they blundered. Okay, and then I managed to blunder myself. What did I not see? Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I had no time. Yeah, again, like, very, very depressing that I cannot get out of this almost 600. I have zero hopes that I'm getting better. I try to take all the recommendations, all the suggestions from the comments, but most of them, it's like I cannot make myself see things that I don't see. Like, no one can help me with that, and I don't see it getting better, and it's so frustrating. And it's, yeah, it's sad when it's a game that you like, but you're so bad at it. But we will see. I will just continue playing and hope that it will get better. So, yep, thanks again for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and please do keep commenting, but please don't be angry with me if I don't make good moves. I just don't see it. But still happy for any tips. Also, whenever you show me some of the nicer moves, it does help, especially if I'm struggling with the engine in some parts. So always happy if I understand some of these things through your comments. So yeah, That's it for today, and see you next time.